Hi, East Texas, and welcome to CBS 19 Plus as we continue to update your forecast on this heat as we head through the week. In fact, this weekend, we could have the hottest temperatures we've seen so far this summer. Remember, back in June, we hit 104 degrees on a Friday before a cold front came in and knocked the temperatures back down. Well, this time around, it looks like we could have a weekend full of heat. In fact, Saturday, the record high is 104. Right now, the forecast high is 103. And then on Sunday, the record high is 106 and the forecast high 105. If we can get to 106, we would tie a record set back in 1917. It looks like we will fall just shy of that record this weekend, but still 105 would then be the new high water mark for our temperatures this summer. We have not been up to 105 degrees yet. Heat advisory already in effect for Thursday. This time, the heat index values are expected to reach 108. So 105 to 108. That would qualify it as a heat advisory, and that does look like that's going to happen. It covers all of East Texas, Northwest Louisiana, southwestern Arkansas. The impacts, once again, because of the high humidity and the heat, it could cause heat illness. We certainly don't want anyone to get sick from the heat, but that can happen if you're not taking your precautions, meaning you're drinking lots of water, sipping water throughout the day. You're also taking frequent breaks, and you are heading into air conditioning. And the one thing that you want to also try to do is, after you're exposed to the heat today, what you want to do is keep drinking water through the night tonight, prepping your body as you head into Thursday and again on Friday. The heat index on Thursday, about 104, 106. Again, it could reach at one point around 108 degrees. We start that at 1 o'clock Thursday, and then as we head into the evening, there's a little bit of relief. Friday afternoon, some of these numbers are touching the 110 mark. That would qualify as an excessive heat warning. That is very dangerous heat when it starts to feel that hot outside. And that could stretch into Saturday. It could also stretch into Sunday. So it's a very hot streak of weather ahead. In fact, the heat index here as we head through Sunday now has that heat index at Saturday and Sunday at 110, and Friday it could be very close to that. So just keep that in the back of your mind as you're out and about the next several days. Even if you're at the lake Saturday and Sunday, you're going to want to remember those heat precautions, because when you're outside, you're in the water, you're still sweating, you still need to remember to hydrate. All right, let's talk about heat wave and health. Heat illness is serious. 400 people die each year, and the elderly are at highest risk, and infants as well. Infants, because they have less body surface to absorb that heat. Elderly, it's because the nervous system doesn't react to the heat as fast. It doesn't send that message to your brain that you're getting hot, and so it takes a little bit longer for older folks to recognize that the heat is getting the best of them. All right? Precautions: drink lots of fluids, stay inside the air conditioning when you can, avoid the sun exposure as much as possible, and when you're outdoors, make sure you're alternating work with rest. If you pay attention to the wet bulb globe index, you would see that on a day like tomorrow, you should probably be working only about 15 to 30 minutes outside and taking that much rest inside. So limit that work between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. also. That's usually the hottest part of the day. And monitor your coworkers. And also check on your urine. If it's yellow to brownish, you are experiencing dehydration. If you have high thirst, dry mouth, another sign that you have dehydration, and a headache and or dizziness. Heat exhaustion is when we start to have heavy sweating. Weakness, fatigue, cold, clammy skin. Have you ever noticed, have you ever been out there working and you start to feel almost like you're getting goosebumps, and yet it's the hottest part of the day? That's a sign of heat exhaustion. And heat stroke can occur when the core body temperature reaches 103 or higher. There's no sweating, your skin becomes red, and you have a rapid or strong pulse, and it is time to call 911. Sometimes we look at night time for a relief from the heat, and it just isn't happening here recently, and that kind of adds to the duration of the heat. Upper 70s, Mount Pleasant, Pittsburgh, and Linden tonight. Near Interstate 20, upper 70s again. I think Tyler, 78 degrees. Jacksonville, 78 for the overnight low. Over deep East Texas, it's about the same as it was last night. Few clouds and temperatures about 75 to 77 degrees. Hour by hour for Thursday, we're looking at temperatures already at 9 a.m. at 85 degrees. Headed by at noon up to 93. We'll have a southwest wind, lots of sunshine, And then tomorrow afternoon, those highs climbing back into the low 100, 102 range. 100 at Mount Pleasant and Pittsburgh tomorrow. Sulphur Springs up to 102. Douglasville, Linden up to 100 in Cass County. Looks like Marion and Harrison County could be right up there close to 102 degrees along with Longview, Gregg County, Tyler, Wood County, Upshur County also at around 100 to 101. 101 at Henderson, Jacksonville, Palestine, Carthage, upper 90s. Maybe more cloud cover down here over Deep East Texas, holding the highs to around 98 or 99 degrees. Houston, Trinity County also about 98 to 99. All right, let's walk you through future skycast. Look for any chance for rain. Tomorrow morning starts off clear. By Thursday afternoon, we're going to watch some clouds kind of bubble up here and a couple of isolated showers would be possible. Just a 20% chance. Nothing widespread, but what it would tell us is if you could get underneath the downpour, you could get a quick 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of rainfall. That fades away after sunset. Friday afternoon, we're watching temperatures climbing all the way up once again to about 103 to 104. So Friday's a very hot day, and look at that little isolated shower near Nacogdoches County. So it's possible, but again, highly unlikely that you'll see any rain. Little frontal boundary tries to make a run from the northwest into East Texas Saturday. Maybe a little outflow boundary Saturday, but it looks like it washes out. However, it could be just a little bit of a boundary that Saturday afternoon, a few scattered showers or thunderstorms would focus on that. But as for Friday and the start of the weekend, the center of the heat is sitting right on top of East Texas. And it just kind of sits there as we head through the weekend. Slowly starts to back off here to the west, and the ridge of high pressure begins to break down Monday into Tuesday, and a cold front slips in. So along that front by Wednesday, we expect scattered showers and thunderstorms. Right now, I have a 30% chance of rain next Wednesday. Going through time, Chandler Jordan, Colleen Campbell, and myself, we may be upgrading or updating that rain chance going up as high as a 40 or even 50% chance of rain. That's a rare summertime cold front like we had a few weeks ago. That one did not bring, it brought a few scattered showers, thunderstorms, but what it did was bring a lot less humid air, and it brought us a cool down from the excessive heat. All right, rainfall forecast for the next 7 days. You're not looking at a lot. Few scattered areas where we get maybe a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of rainfall. And that primarily is likely going to be here maybe Saturday or Sunday. Let's explore Saturday or Sunday. That's where it seems to be right now. I don't think we get much rain, if any rain Friday, not at all. And then Monday and Tuesday, the showers are trying to increase from the west. Remember, with that frontal boundary. So the overall addition, when we add it all up for the next 7 days, most of that rain is going to fall Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, with some scattered showers and thunderstorms. All right, let's take a look at the tropics. Little cluster of clouds off the Louisiana coast. We go all the way out to the Atlantic. There's not a lot going on. There's a little disturbance here. Another little disturbance coming off of Africa way out there in the eastern Atlantic, and that is it. All right, here's your Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. Overnight tonight, 79. High tomorrow, 102. Friday, another very warm night, 79. 104 Friday afternoon. Isolated thunderstorms Saturday, 104. Mostly sunny, 105 on Sunday. That would be, both of these days would be 1 degree below the record highs for those days. Then Monday, 104, slightly cooler Tuesday, and then by next Wednesday, some afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms with a high around 100, followed by some cooler weather a week from tomorrow. Can't wait for that to get here, right? All right, thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus.